Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a fun one because today I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my curly hair routine. This is actually the final product of doing my routine. I washed my hair yesterday, so I'm gonna show you guys from wash all the way to finish of my hair care routine. So if you guys want to learn how I get my hair like this, then stay tuned. So I just finished showering and I'm ready for my hair care routine. I start off by using the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Shampoo. This has been one of my favorite shampoos lately. I really just focus this in on my roots and I let the shampoo kind of just run down my hair to clean it. I actually didn't shampoo my hair. Well, I shampooed, but like I used to not shampoo my hair that often. Like I would mainly just co-wash my hair and maybe shampoo it like once a month, but I started shampooing every time I wash my hair now, and I think it makes my hair just feel a lot healthier, a lot shinier, and just cleaner. So once I'm done doing that, I'm gonna rinse it. Sometimes if I haven't washed my hair for a long time, I'll shampoo it twice, but this time I just did it once. And then I'm gonna go in with the Aussie Miracle Moist Conditioner. This is my all-time favorite curly hair product. It makes my hair so soft, it's like insane. So I go in and I section off my hair to start detangling it. This is probably the hardest part of my hair care routine. I literally hate detangling my hair. Like I get so frustrated sometimes if I haven't washed my hair in a long time, it's just really, really hard to detangle. Luckily this time wasn't as bad. So you guys can see, I just run my fingers through my hair. I start off with a lot of water and then I start adding the product and I just slowly but surely kind of try to finger detangle it as much as I can. And then I go in with the comb and start combing out whatever I couldn't get with my fingers. I think the most important thing I learned about having curly hair is how to properly detangle it, because I used to be really, really rough with my hair and it would make it break off. But now what I do is, you guys can see, I go in with a comb and I start at the bottom and I slowly work my way up so that I'm not being rough on my curls, you know, like you have to be gentle, you have to take your time with them. Again, go section by section. So you're not detangling from the roots. Like that's probably the most important thing that I've learned with having curly hair. So again, I wet it. You guys can see I get my hair pretty much dripping wet when I detangle it. And then I use a lot of product. So I'm going in and doing the exact same method on this section. I got a way bigger section this time, so it makes it a little bit harder. And also my hair gets super tangled in the back, I will say. So I have to kind of like take my time more when I'm doing the back of my head. But yeah, going through, doing the exact same thing. Who did you need it from me? Who did you keep it from? I gotta find my page. I end up in Also, when I'm going section by section detangling my hair, I keep the conditioner in my hair the entire time. I don't wash it out to the very end just because I like to kind of give it, you know, a little bit more time with the conditioner just so it can kind of soften up and get a bit more moisture in. Black on black like Jesus. Girl, I need redeeming. Exercise my demons. Bossy ain't my evil. Sometimes I be tweaking. Stay here, watch you freaking. Until her and freeze. Yes, made me say Jesus. Love made me say Jesus. I get it, I feel it. I get in my feelings. Deeply feeling. I got what you needed. Please don't keep me waiting. Please don't make me bad by my head. Is it just me, or do you guys ever have, whenever you have acrylics on and your nails start lifting and you try to finger detangle your hair, does your hair get stuck in your nails? Let me know in the comments down below, because this happens to me all the time. And whenever this happens, I just immediately bust out my combs. I cannot, like, finger detangling is definitely healthier for your hair, but I don't like finger detangling my hair whenever my nails are lifting. Anyways. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, oh, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you. I met this chicken, she just moved right up the block from me. And she got the hots for me, the finest thing my hood has seen. Oh no, she got a man and a son though. Oh, when that's okay, cause I wait for my cue and just listen, play my position like a show star. Pick up everything, mommy hitting, and in no time I bet I make this with her mine. And that's for sure, cause I never been the type to break up a happy home. But it's something about baby girl, I just can't leave alone. Tell me, mom, what's it gonna be? She said, So once I've done my entire head, I just comb through it a few more times just from the root to the ends, just to make sure it's as detangled as possible. And then I'm gonna go through and rinse out my hair. And then I turn on the cold water and rinse off my hair with some cold water just for a little bit. It's super cold, you guys can see I like freaked out. So once that's done, this is where my hair care routine gets very, very important, because this is where the curls appear, okay? So first thing that I do is I like to keep my hair as wet as possible. So I actually stay in the shower when I put on the products for my hair. The first product that I put on is the Aussie Moist Leave-In Conditioner. Yes, I use it also as a leave-in. I actually got this from my friend Ashlyn. She has a YouTube channel. I'll leave a link down below. But yeah, this is my favorite leave-in that I've ever used, because this product just makes my hair super, super soft. As long as your hair is super, super wet when you're putting it on, it acts really well as a leave-in. For me, my hair can handle the product, but if your hair doesn't handle a lot of product really well, like it might weigh it down a little bit. And I don't worry so much about forming my curls yet. I just use a small amount and I rake it through my hair, trying to detangle it as much as I can and separating out the coils so that it's not all clumped together and tangled, especially in the back, because again, that's where my hair gets the most tangled.
Hey P, give it to me one time, nephew.
There's something about this girl, man, from around my way. Ever try to hold back your feelings, but it just wouldn't stay. But when I finally found the words to say, I wanted to run away, simply run away. You can try to run and hide, it won't make a difference. You can't lie to yourself and believe yourself. Sure it hurts when it comes to your intention, but you're in love with the girl.
And next I go in with one of my all-time favorite products, you guys. This product is amazing. It's the Aunt Jackie's Curl Whip. Yeah, the Aunt Jackie's Curl Whip. This I've been using for years now, and this is basically the product that forms my curls. So when I put this on my hair, I rake it through, but the way that I apply it, you guys can see I kind of try to clump my hair together by squeezing my palms when I put it on. So raking through and then smoothing, raking through and then smoothing, and then I repeat that throughout my entire hair.
Hey, yes sir, that's her, but it wasn't like that back when I met her. The lavish life from all the dough spun. Before the double R had to hitchhike thumb. Her friends didn't like dudes like us, but I arrested the coochie and the feelings got cuffed. Spiderweb sex must have got caught up, but there's more to it. I remember once saying let's on the peons. Let's go to Vegas and watch Celine Dion. Make them say what we on. You say no like you was doing it for eons. Funk it, I just hum and let the watch give off the neons. When it rains, it pours. I laugh to myself when I change the score.
And sometimes when I don't use the Curl Whip, I like to use the Aunt Jackie's Curl Custard. It works very similarly to the Curl Whip, but it just depends on what I'm feeling that day. I'll use either one. And then after that, I'll use the Aunt Jackie's No Shrink Curling Gel. I didn't show the product here, but I use a small amount of this one in my hair right after I do the Curl Whip. This one just adds a little bit of shine to my hair. It makes it look a little bit healthier. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It just makes it look good. Again, I don't use a lot of it. I just like to kind of add a little bit over on top of the curls to kind of give it a nice hold. And as I'm applying that, I kind of just position my curls, make sure that they're forming the way that I want them. And then the last product that I use in my curly hair routine is this Palmer's Coconut. It's called the Strong Roots Spray. I also found out about this product from my friend Ashlyn's curly hair routine as well. This just kind of holds the curls a little bit, especially because I do my curly hair routine at night. So this kind of helps hold the curls in place and keeps them shiny and healthy for when I wake up the next day. So that's it as far as products for my curly hair routine goes, you guys. I'm gonna show you guys what I do right after I get out the shower to finish off my curls. So you guys can see once my hair is air dried a little bit, it looks pretty good, but it looks very flat and I don't really like that. So that's actually why I do my hair care routine at night, because I like to sleep on my hair, wake up the next day and have it have a little bit more volume. So you guys can see I'm putting my hair up in a pineapple. You guys can see my hair is still pretty wet, so it's gonna dry overnight in that pineapple. Sometimes I do wear a bonnet, but I also do sleep on a silk pillowcase, so I'll usually just stick to that. So I'm gonna go to sleep and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, you guys. So I am going to finish off my hair care routine by taking my hair down and fluffing it up. This is like one of the most important steps just because my hair, you guys will see because I put a lot of product in it, the curls look really nice, but it does tend to be really flat. So when I take it out of the pineapple, it usually looks like this. And what I do to finish off my routine is I just take a pick and I start fluffing it up. And I have bangs, so I like to make it look as voluminous as possible, and I kind of use my hands as well to play with it. And you can see when I wake up I have a little bit of frizz around my face because of the way that I tie my hair up. So the way that I refresh those curls is I just wet it a little bit, and I use some more of this curl whip that I used last night on the curls or the hair that is frizzy, if that makes sense. So just going through and doing the same thing that I did last night to refresh some of the curls.
Does what I does, yeah, I might say good. It's really weird because I got love. Snoop Dogg's a Crip and the girl was a blood. What? She told me that her baby daddy was a thug. Now it is what it is, and it was not was. I'm hollering little mama like wood. Monday morning stack trying to get my cheese back. All these memories breed seeds of a rhythm rhyme please.
Okay, so obviously it's still a little bit wet, so I'm gonna wait for it to dry. I'm gonna come back and fluff it up just a little bit more, and then I'll show you guys the finished product. Hey guys, so my hair has just dried. I'm gonna go ahead and finish picking it out so you guys can see how it's gonna turn out. So I really just like play with my hair until I'm happy with the shape. So yeah, that's basically the final product. You guys can see the hair is all fluffed up and done. It just looks super cute. I usually do have my bangs in the front, but sometimes the bangs, depending on how I do my hair, the bangs just get too long, like if it doesn't shrink up enough. So my hair's not shrunk up enough for the bangs to be in front of my eyes because it's gonna cover my eyes. So yeah. This is my final hair. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see any more hair videos from me. I definitely plan to make a lot more hair content if you guys are interested. Of course, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.